It marks 6 months since a cyclist was hit by a car on Woodruff Road. The driver of that car has never been caught, even though troopers say he stopped and got out before driving off.
Tonight, 7 News reporter Nicole Ford is live where this happened after sitting down with that cyclist for the first time. It's a story you will see only here on 7 News. Nicole.
Amy Gordon, Ben McCall's son, actually plays soccer just down the road from here. So 3 times a week, Ben would drop him off and bike 20 miles. But on October 15th at this intersection of Anderson Ridge Road and Woodruff Road, that was the very last time Ben rode on his 2 favorite wheels. Around and around.
It's always been two-wheel racing for me.
Cycling is a permanent part of Ben McCall's life.
3 to 5 days a week. It was right under 20 miles. It's a loop I could do it within an hour and a half.
A competitive athlete who can't compete anymore.
It's like majority of the trauma was on my left side.
6 months ago, time literally stopped.
They said that I actually died twice.
What started as a normal bike route on the back roads of Greenville County left Ben with no memory of his last ride.
As I was slowing to turn left, a car at a high rate of speed hit me, and she said she didn't see any brake lights. She just saw the bike flying and me flying through the air.
But a helmet now crushed.
It definitely saved my life. I had a traumatic brain injury. I was fused from C3 to T9, over 30 broken bones, including my femur, my ribs, chest plate, and scapula.
Ben spent months in Atlanta recovering, learning to walk again, and hearing what had happened.
And I never thought it would happen to me. So when it did, I was just kind of blown away.
All while the person who hit him still walks the streets.
He was just kind of stone-faced. And he said, yes, I hit him. And he just kind of walked around with no emotion and disappeared.
As he looks at what's left of his favorite pastime.
I shouldn't be alive. I would say lucky, but I think it's more blessed.
He knows that the driver will someday face the consequences. Now, troopers tell me the MATE team is still investigating this crash, but the case is still open. For another look at that sketch of the driver, you can find that information on WSPA.com. We're live in Greenville County tonight. Nicole Ford, 7 News.
Yeah, our viewers would do Ben a big favor to put that picture up on their Facebook pages all over and see if anybody recognizes this person. It's a pretty detailed sketch with that witness having stopped. With the driver having stopped there at the scene. So, Nicole, talk about what they suspect here might have been going on with this driver. Like, do they think it was distracted driving? What do they think happened?
Well, Amy, troopers tell me they can't comment because it is still under investigation. But when I talked to Ben today, he doesn't have memory of the accident, but says that he believes it had to have been some sort of distracted driving because that witness said she never saw brake lights. He assumes that it had to be someone on their cell phone or doing something where they weren't paying attention to him in front of them. Amy?
Yeah, surely if you saw somebody on a bike in front of you, you would put on some brakes. Nicole, thank you.